hangs around for a while in your mind, Stephen.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get out of your mind because it's such an easy shot. He would have thought, yeah, I'm winning this frame. All he's got to do is he knows he's making a little cannon on the blue. As you said, slightly taking his eye off it, but it's just a shot you take for granted. And in fact, he hasn't really had a real opportunity in the second frame. You know, Judd he can win frames so quickly. He doesn't want to let Judd get away with this match.
Well, the first frame just lasted over 12 minutes, the second frame just over 10 minutes, but we know that Ronnie O'Sullivan can win a couple of frames in a matter of 12 minutes.
Thank you. The third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Managed to get the white over there. In fact, probably a little bit too far. There is a path through for Judd to take on one of his specials. That's the only problem. If it doesn't go in, you can always stick your opponent up. Now, is the black available into this right corner pocket? The pink might also go. He's having a look now, Ronnie, just to see. Well, the red certainly goes. Black may be a little bit tight. But I think the pink may be available into the right corner if he's straight on this red to the middle. There you can see it. So if he leaves the white where the red is, he's got an easy pink.
Well,
I think it's very important for Ronnie here, Stephen, to knock in a sizable break here.
Yeah, he's 2-0 down. Ronnie won't be panicking at this stage, but he'll know that Judd's going to get better and better the more confident he gets. So he'll want to win a frame in one visit. He'll want to, you know, make a nice break just to get his Q arm in the groove.
Just having to wait for a while where Brenton Moore spots the pink. All the spots are occupied, so directly behind the spot in a line with the black and the blue.
8.
Yeah, obviously the black doesn't pot, or else I think Ronnie would have played it from the first red, so it's got a little problem to negotiate at the moment. Well, he's played for the red above the black.
30.
Does the black go? Obviously
14.
it does.
Not the best shot in the world there.
21.
If it had been slightly easier, he would have cannoned into the pink and reds, but he had to make sure he potted the black because it was a little bit tight. But he could do with a cannon on the other red here. If he pots this and cannons the red to the right of the black, he'll be perfect. Can he judge the cannon? Should be able to. Well, he's played it with side to head up towards the blue.
22.
Thought he might have risked. He played with check side there to head to the blue.
Yeah, I think that was good thinking. I think you don't want to take plenty of risky shots at this stage. He wants to get a frame on the board.
27.
Has an angle if he wants to go into the pack to stay in this loose red to the right of the black, but I don't think he's going to do it yet.
$35. 36.
Yeah, the reason he didn't go into the pack there is there's a loose red at the top. And if he caught that red half ball, he would have missed the pack completely.
41. 42.
Now, top spin on the black. Off the cushion, you'll see the white arc from right to left into the pack.
$49.
Yeah, it's a tough pack to split when they're situated like that. He hasn't played the best safety shot in the world. It's a very nice break of 49, but the split didn't work when he went into the bunch. This is the one here, as Stephen said, played with a lot of top spin inside, didn't quite arc it as much as he intended. What an attacking shot that was there. Look what the reds have spread. I mean,
that was a shot to nothing, Dennis. Look, he screwed the white back to bulk.
I mean, how many players would have attempted that, to pot the red and split the other reds? And pressure on this, though. Needs to miss the middle pocket. It's not bad if it finishes tight on the cushion. The white's going close.
1.
Wow, it's a very tough black, and the natural angle would take the white into the middle pocket if he just rolled it. So the pink may go past the reds. That would be a bonus. All of a sudden, Judd Trump is right in amongst them, and it has to be said he was the one that opened them up with that amazing attempt to pot the red and split the remaining pack up. He does play the game his own way.
14. 15.
Yeah, plays it the right way. It's the only way to play the game now. That's what makes that shot in the last frame where he turned down a straight blue. I couldn't believe that.
20.
And that's the only way to play snooker these days. I've always thought safety was overrated, but even now it is.
You weren't too bad at the old safety game as well. I know you're a pretty attacking player, but you need a bit of a tactical game also.
23.
But it is intimidating when your opponent is just going for everything. Even Ronnie O'Sullivan, the great Ronnie O'Sullivan, looks a wee bit intimidated today.
30.
Yeah, we're watching this young player
31.
doing this out in the Masters, one of the biggest events in the game. What would it be like watching them in practice? Definitely wouldn't like to be practicing with him, because you wouldn't be getting many shots. You'd be just pulling the balls out all day long.
37. 38.
Didn't quite stun that through as he intended. Slightly the wrong side of the blue. As you can see there, Hawkeye just showing you, but just means he's a little bit further away from his next shot, but the way he pots
43.
shouldn't make any difference. Now the red's the wrong side of the table for Judd being a left-hander, and he hasn't quite got the angle on the pink to get in behind the red to leave it for the corner. Looks as if he may cannon into the black. I'm not quite sure what angle he has here. No, he can do it. Oh, beautifully played.
Yeah, he just putted the pink in slightly the right half of the pocket to create more of an angle. A little bit of check side and stun. Judged it perfectly, come around the back of the red.
And you had a chance to see the cue power of this young player here, because he's almost straight on the black. He'd have to screw back with the reverse side to get up towards the yellow. He's having a look to see what sort of angle he's got on the pink, but it looks as if this black's absolutely dead straight. In fact, he'd have to get, well, it is almost dead straight. He'd have to get a terrific amount of reverse side to swing it up past the blue. That's why he's looking at that pink again, but I don't think it's the correct angle either. Well, let's have a look at this shot. Striking right down. He's left himself, well, he could have got a little bit closer to the yellow than this.
58.
How's the kiss?
6.
Not absolutely dead straight, so tricky little shots to judge the angle when you're close to them like this, but that's right in the heart of the pocket.
63. 67.
Needs the blue to make absolutely certain of this third frame.
72.
Well, it's all Judd Trump at the moment, trying a little trick shot there, but Ronnie started off with a break of 49. Well, the black, is it going to go in? Not quite. Ronnie started off with a break of 49, didn't split the reds. It was a little bit